It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11. Brett
into the
Gardner.
windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler moves over. Two gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time. One away. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Chris Carter. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Greg Bird waits on deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Castro.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Shebler ranging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Luis Valbuena.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh man, well done out there for the second out. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Shebler is after it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Chase Headley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Balbuena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Ellsbury. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for him.
Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And an easy play out there for Headley. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
Center
fourth.
Fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready
Brett
with the first pitch.
Gardner.
Here it comes. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Schebler, he scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Number 27.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Skied into very shallow right. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carter.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Castro.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Andrelton.
Fouled
Simmons.
straight back.
That's a
Ball 1.
1-0.
Fly ball onto straightaway right. Holiday is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number
Riding in
39.
once again, Devin Mesoraco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Holiday. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the
Leading
top
off for
half
the
of the
Yankees.
6th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Pujols is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Balbuena will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Left fielder, Ben.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Down the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Right fielder number
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. In tied at 93, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Albert.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Holiday's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Chris Carter. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Digging in once again, Luis Balbuena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Luis Balbuena.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside Atlanta. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the All-Stars. And the Nightmare.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit hard back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, you go to the plate in the first inning, you hit a ball back up the middle, little ground ball, gets through up the middle. Good approach. I like the fact he's thinking up the middle early in the game.
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he's safe. Nobody out, runner on first. There goes Kinsler. Pitch inside, the throw. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
And they'll just go ahead and put Holliday aboard here. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and they get the force for the second out. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Holliday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. We'll move on. Standing in, Eric Karros. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Eric.
In there at the knees, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. He'll try again, 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So digging in now, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground for Kinsler, this could be two. The second for one, and for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little bouncer. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Holiday racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Garza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Garza is out number 2 here in the third inning. Ian Kinsler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the Nightmares, catcher,
Jared Saltalamacchia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hot shot down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Kinsler's there for it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Michael Wacha. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Reggie makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ken Griffey digging in for his second at-bat. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here? Left field and deep. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 9.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hit him.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Will Myers.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Here's Jock Peterson now,
as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Rendon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout. Edwin Diaz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a line drive, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The left fielder, number 7,
Matt Holliday stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Edwin Diaz. First at bat of the game for Rod Carew. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Five innings complete. The All-Stars. Sergio Romo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Reggie Jackson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Karros. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up. Romo has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Bunny Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ian Kinsler.
Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos.
Ready for another shot now.
Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
Line toward the alley in left center. Holiday is there. Let's see if they test it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rendon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Rip toward the gap in right. Rendon on his way to second. Throwing to second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Jonathan Lucroy is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is fouled at the plate. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Garza. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Curtis Granderson has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that...
Curtis Granderson.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up with one gone. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Second and third here, one man out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Melvin Upton Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. And Holliday has a base hit.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Center fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Striding into the box, Eric Karros. He was retired at Michael Gibbons. Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, now playing right field, number 2, Melvin Upton Jr.
Jerry Blevins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A.J. Pollock is up off the bench.
Now coming in to pinch hit, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Holiday is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. A.J. Pollock will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 11. A.J.
Now batting, Buddy Bell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time, it just didn't work out.
Stepping into the box, Jerry Blevins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Number 5, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Michael Givens. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Michael Givens.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he watches a called strike at the
coming in to
knees.
pinch
No
hit.
balls and 2 strikes.
Billy
Hamilton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball,
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jackson going back on it to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the box, Will Myers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1. Addison Reed enters from the pen to start. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder
Matt Holliday standing in now. Last time through was a base hit. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
center fielder number 9.
Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
First pitch breaking ball. He was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1, and that slider's almost in the dirt. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Rajay Davis. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 29.
Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Carter Capps takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down out there for Beltre. Could be extra bases. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Center fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike one.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jackson going back on it at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saltalamacchia is retired, 2 down now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts
Xander
now.
Bogaerts.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul.
Holiday is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see. Angels baseball comes your way next. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Braun.
And that's by him. It's 0 and 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the inning goes away in. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar.
This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1 and 0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2 and 0. Big pitch to Trout, 2 and 0. 3 and 0 now.
Falling behind 3 and 0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2. Devin Mesoraco would be next. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Correa.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Maben. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first in this one.
Nick Markakis.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped up. Shoemaker will put this one away, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. A quick out number 1.
Batting 6.
Striding in, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Luis Valbuena now from the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Set to deal on 2-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Cameron Maven. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 9.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Gonzalez is on his way home. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maben going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Braun rounds second. He's heading for third.
And he is out on the tag. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Andrelton.
Line toward the gap in left center. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Riding in once again, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out.
The batter, number
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And he takes ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Braun over to his left. 1 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, C.J. Cron. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simmons. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Started to go around, but it's a call. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And leading off for the Halo, right fielder, Cameron
hit to
Maybin.
Short. Correa right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is popped up back behind second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming on. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
4, George Springer.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Maben is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Brian Braun now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Designated hitter.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Bregman has it, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes. On the ground to second. There is Altuve. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Correa.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll get back in safely. 1-1, here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Revere. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Standing in. Albert Pujols. He was able to reach base. Steve Carrillo is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 97, Steve
Hit back
Carrillo.
toward the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
The
out.
catcher, number 39.
Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Into the box now. Luis Valbuena. He got on top of one. Chris Devenski answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Here's Cameron
number 9.
Maben now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats
Maben.
to this point. Scott
attention,
Schebler
please.
will come on now as the
Hitting
pinch
for the
hitter.
Angels, number 44, Scott Schebler.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's George Springer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Mike Morin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. High pop-up. Pujols is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In to score the runner from third. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. Several good offensive performances.